Positively Muskegon, Andy O'Reilly is, I've always dreamed of doing a podcast in a pink boa, and I guess we're still playing dress up. Diane Hoffman is here. She is part of Stand Up for the Cure. Here.
Stand Up for the Cure.
Stand Up for the Cure, which
Yes.
is having a big... Why am I in a pink hat?
Because it's all about a sea of pink.
That's right.
Yes.
It's coming up. It is Stand Up for the Cure down at Harbortown Marina. This is a great big event, and it's all part of the efforts that we put in Muskegon to battle cancer.
Yes, absolutely.
We've pinked the rink.
Mm-hmm.
We've stood up for pink.
Mm-hmm.
We've watched us go pink.
Mm-hmm.
We've done just about everything there is to do
relays,
pink. The relays and
yeah.
all that stuff. It's
Yep.
really a great effort that Muskegon puts forth. Let's talk a little bit about Stand Up for the Cure.
Okay,
Clearly,
well,
it's a pink theme.
It is a pink theme because everybody who signs up gets this fantastic shirt.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
Super soft, super comfortable. Guys love it.
I'm sure. It takes a man's man to wear pink.
It does.
Especially when you're at Dockers at 2 o'clock on an afternoon.
That's right.
Here I am. Talk about this event. How long's it been going on?
Okay, this is our second year.
That's it?
Yeah, that's
Last
it.
year was huge.
Last year we went crazy.
Yeah.
Our goal was 200 people and $10,000. And we cut it off at 560 people, and we made $65,000.
No kidding.
Hugely popular.
What
Yeah.
what was the popularity? What?
You know, I think just because it's so much fun,
Yeah.
and a lot of people around here want a paddleboard, but they don't know how. They don't have a paddleboard, so this gives you a reason to get out there. We have paddleboards to use. It's gonna blow off. We have paddleboards to use. We have paddleboards to rent. You can bring a paddleboard if you have one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got professionals that will teach you how to stand up. Not that it's that hard.
No?
I mean, I was shocked. Yeah.
Because you've done this.
Twice.
Okay.
Only twice.
Did you run out and get your own paddleboard afterwards?
I did not.
Not yet.
No, since we have them on the beach.
Right.
I'm good with that.
You're good with that.
Yeah, but it's fun. For $35, which 100% of that money goes to Susan G. Komen, so you're donating anyway. You get this shirt. It's next Saturday, like I said. Starts registration opens at 8.
Okay.
It goes till about 2 in the afternoon with an after party here at Dockers and the Deck.
Nice.
But
Oh, the Deck is having a party too.
absolutely,
Huh?
yeah. And for every pink drink they sell or Mick Ultra, they donate $1.
Is that right?
Yeah, so
Wow.
very cool. But back to the $35.
Yes.
In addition to this shirt, you do have use of a paddleboard. Not the whole time. You got to share.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
be friendly. But you go out. We've got a 5K track, and people can do as little or as much of that as they want. Some
Okay.
people don't want to get out of 6 feet of water.
Yeah.
I
mean.
and that's okay too.
Yeah.
But it also includes lunch from Habs.
Very cool.
And it includes a beer garden. And it includes live music on the beach.
Fun.
And most important, free breast exams.
Really?
Yeah, and the cool thing about that is, you know, and it's funny, it even escaped me, but the first year we were really doing it for uninsured people.
Yep.
But hello, we have all of these insured people who have big deductibles.
Yeah.
Or small deductibles. If it's $100, that's a big deductible.
Yeah.
And you can do it free here. So that brought in a lot more people than we ever thought it was going to be. People who didn't even want to get their feet wet just came down for the party and got a free breast exam, and they're good. And if something is found, we've got Komen people to represent
Right here.
and hold your hand and walk you through the process.
I would ask if you needed anybody to help with those exams, but I'm not a trained professional. I would
Yeah. Did you
that-
hear about the shirt I was going to get?
No.
I wanted to involve like a bunch of guys out on boats and everything and have a shirt that said, "If you won't check them, I will." I like that, right?
Yeah.
Next year.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's an important thing. I
It
mean, we
is.
kid a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
What is a woman supposed to check every month?
Yes, every month.
Once a month to see if there's a lump or something like that.
Yep.
And we're all at the same point now where I don't think anybody knows somebody that hasn't been touched by cancer.
No, I would venture to say absolutely not.
From a personal experience, have you had a girlfriend come to you and say, you know what, they just found a lump?
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that and what does that do?
You know, it's terrifying, but the great news is, you know, I think back of when my mom and sister had breast cancer.
Yeah.
It was terrifying, and it was very difficult to get through, but we have come so far.
You're not kidding.
So far. I mean, I think I shouldn't do stats, but I think
Make an estimate.
Stage 1 is like 99% curable.
Is that
I don't
right?
know, some crazy number, and that's because of fundraisers like this and money that has been spent to find the cure.
Where are we with registrations now?
We're gonna sell out. We're probably gonna sell out this weekend.
Really?
Yeah, and we're not gonna. We're limiting it to 600 people.
Okay.
We have to do that because we don't want this to get crazy.
Right.
We only want a certain. There's, it's down here at Harbor Town.
But it's kind of a small area.
It is, and we don't want it to turn into a cluster.
No.
So we are capping it at 600. And last year, it all happened the last week, and we're sort of finding that out right now. I think we're halfway there for sure, but this weekend we'll sell out.
Yeah.
People are all jumping on.
Everybody
the
waits
now.
till the last minute.
Yeah,
Welcome to Muskegon.
Exactly.
They all wait for the last minute for everything.
That's right.
How far do people come in for this?
Good question.
I'm going to imagine some Grand Rapids people come.
Oh, for sure.
Grand Haven.
For sure. Detroit. We've
Detroit?
got some expo people from Detroit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are coming into town to be a part of this great event.
Lots of up north.
Yeah? Sponsors on this event? Who's helping put it all on?
Mercy Health is our biggest sponsor.
Big deal.
Yeah, big deal.
Yeah,
big deal. Without sponsors, something like this doesn't happen.
Right.
We've got Kale Industries,
Yep.
we've got Alcoa, we got Production Fabricators, Quality Tool and Stamping, Action Industrial, Maui Gym, Ambry, just the list goes on and on.
It's one of the great things about Muskegon too. Whenever one of these things come up, and it's a constant thing. I mean, people are always being asked to pitch in for this, pitch in for that, do your part, help this cause, help that cause. But when it comes down to cancer treatment and research and all that stuff, Muskegon seems to have a really big heart.
Yeah, they really
for those
do.
kind of events. It's something that everybody here has been affected by.
Yeah, we've got some really cool teams this year. I've
Yeah?
seen even like a group of
Do they
young
do
guys.
themes?
Oh yeah, it's teams. And if you're serious about it, there are some relays and whatnot.
Okay.
If my team's pretty much not serious, so we don't participate in the relays. We kind of get out there and jump on the board and get back in. But even a team of young boys, not really young, they're like college kids, hot looking guys, right? They all got a team up. They've already raised like almost $1,000.
No
it's
kidding.
Totally cool. Yeah. So it's fun because, like me, I do this for my mom and sister. I mean, they're not here anymore, and it's something that I can do to make me feel good.
Yeah.
And I know that they're looking down on me and feeling good about it too.
Finally.
Yeah.
Especially with your mom.
That's right.
Something she doesn't have to tisk about.
That's right.
We'll put all the details. Anything else you want to mention?
Details are on the Stand Up for the Cure website.
Yep,
it's
we'll put
just
them all right
the
here.
initials, suftc.org, and it is on your Positively Muskegon blog. Thanks to you. As you know, with fundraisers, we don't pay a lot, and for you, I didn't pay anything.
You don't have to pay a lot. We're here to talk about great people like you doing awesome work in town.
We love you, Andy.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
All the details are here on Positively Muskegon. If you're not coming down to paddleboard, just come down for the spectacle.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Have
it's
a couple of cold ones. Sea of pink.
Yes.
And you might see me in this boa again, and you might not.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't we have a contest winner to announce pretty quick here at the airport?
We do.
At your day job?
Yes, it is.
Someone's going to Chicago. Stay tuned.
That's
we'll get that in the next couple of days, somewhere in there.
For sure. Yeah,
Perfect.
we should do that like today or tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll draw today or tomorrow.
Diane Hoffman, Muskegon County Airport, and Stand Up for the Cure. All the details are right here on Positively Muskegon. Good to see you again.
Same here, Andy.